And the newest Bedrock beta 1.16.230.50 out now, guys. Glow LICHEN, that's right, new block, Minecraft, Caves and Cliffs. Let's talk. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from, yes that's right, Update World, Beta Update World, where we talk about all of the new cave update blocks. We look at the huge mountains in the update and talk about the changelogs. Guys, consider subscribing if you like this sort of content. We do tutorials, news updates, and yeah, cool changelogs like this. So the newest beta came out today. There was no snapshot yesterday. 1.16.230.50. The Glow LICHEN, or LICHEN, I guess there's a lot of talk about how you pronounce it. Long story short is this Glow LICHEN, it glows, it grows in caves. You could shear it, lots of stuff. We're going to go over a full use guide of it at the end of this. But what we're going to do now is go over the changelog. But first, I want to do a big thank you, guys. Look at this. A big thank you to Toku Elite, guys. My skin looks the same, but it was the old-fashioned skin that didn't have any level to it. It was all flat, and he fixed it up, guys. He is a dope skin maker over on Planet Minecraft. I'm super lucky to have him fixed up my skin and make it look super cool. And yeah, big shout outs to him. Link to his Planet Minecraft skin creation area down below. Thanks a lot, Toku. Let's do the changelog. So it comes out this morning right here. Bingo bango. J Mega Spud Minecraft beta rolling out today. Glow LICHEN, here's the changelog. Bug reports here. All the links you need are in the description below. In addition, a video on how to join the Bedrock beta, leave the Bedrock beta, and submit your feedback is also below, including a normal changelog if you don't want to hear me read it. After we're done reading it, we're going to go through each of the changes manually in game, and it's gonna be awesome. So Minecraft Bedrock beta 1.16.230.50. It's out on Xbox and all the versions. Guys, don't open your worlds in the beta if you want to play them in the regular version. Guys, new experimental features. In this week's Caves and Cliffs beta, we have added Glow LICHEN and fixed several bugs. You have to make sure you enable and toggle on and off, turn on the switch for Caves and Cliffs features. Guys, the Glow LICHEN is included, a dim light source that generates in caves. It can be waterlogged. Uses shears to pick it up. Bone meal will spread it along block surfaces. Glow LICHEN can be composted. So that's pretty cool. Let's go over here and let's just switch up my thing here. Bang. Technical fixes and changes. Actually, you know what? Let's do bug fixes and tweaks. Android added mouse and keyboard support for Android devices that supported Oreo and newer. Certain Android devices no longer fail to perform multilingual input. Crosshairs placement is no longer offset on certain Android devices. The game will no longer fail to properly shut down and on certain Android devices. Fixed resolution issues on certain Android devices. Fixed network issues on certain Android devices. Guess what? Something's going to happen on certain devices. Going underwater on certain Android devices no longer makes the screen go pitch black. Structure blocks can now be exported onto Android. Super awesome. General changes. Powdered snow block will no longer drop when destroyed by an explosion. Again, we've moved it to buckets. Fixed an issue where smelting behavior for several fuel sources was broken. Fixed first person eating animation is now centered on the frame. First person main hand blocking animation now always plays properly. First person main hand offhand shields are now symmetrical. Fixed an issue where patterns in the loom with different resolutions than vanilla assets would not display correctly. Crafting waxed weathered copper slabs in the stonecutter now yield 2 slabs instead of 1, which is the right fair exchange. That's usual with blocks. Leads now correctly attached to goats. Super cool lush cave blocks. I feel like there's like things flying by me right now. What the heck is going on here? Spores of some sort? Azalea leaves. Now flowering azalea leaves can be correctly dropped when shears. Moss blocks can now be correctly fertilized using dispensers. Hanging roots now correctly composted. Small drip leaf now drops an item when shared. Placing a big drip leaf on another big drip leaf increases its height by 1. Using a shovel on rooted dirt creates a grass path block. Bees consider flowering azalea and flowering azalea leaves as flowers. That's pretty cool. Using pick block function on cave vines or breaking them with silk touch enchanting tools. now yields glow berries, and fixed an issue where canceling a joining world while generating it caused the user to get stuck in the progress screen. Last but not least, guys, technical fixes and changes. I had them backwards. I'm going to just read over the first few here, and then, you know, if you want to just pause any time in my conversation here. A lot of these changes are a little more forward, you know, for some of the advanced map makers and stuff. But we'll do the first one here. Added dimension class, added world.getDimension. Update the game test framework. So this whole area here, I'm just going to leave it. The game test framework is kind of a new feature. You're going to see there's a tab that you can turn it on or turn it off. And this is kind of really brand new stuff for Bedrock Edition. Pause it, read it if you want. These are pretty much for map makers and this game test framework. When we have more information about it as a whole, maybe I'll do its own video, but you know what, let's jump into the game. So the glow lichen. So basically that's the big change on this one. I can show you all of this if there is stuff to show, like caves, if they're generating properly right now. I can show you those as well, but basically here it is. You can put it down, it glows in the dark, and it could be waterlogged. So notice it's not waterlogged, now it's waterlogged. You can place it underwater into a block that is already waterlogged, and it would just go into it just like that one. So you'll see this one was not waterlogged. This stopped it from being waterlogged, and you can waterlog it again. You can bone meal it as well. We have some bone meal somewhere here. Did I really get rid of the bone meal? No, I didn't. You can bone meal it as well. Notice it goes up the walls here. You can see how it even goes up and over. I didn't, yep, I guess you can actually just glow it right out. So it does emit a glow. So I feel like this is going to be really useful for map builders and stuff, because this gives you another area other than light blocks that that you can actually kind of add glowing, you know what I mean? Let's do this. So you can see we have a little bit of a glow. Basically, the glow berries are much brighter. As you can see over here, the glow berries really have much more brightness. And this glow lichen is not that bright. Let's just do one. Okay, so let's do one. So it's pretty dim. I don't mind that though, but that gives you the ability, because then if you want, you could do this, and now you could just spread it. So if you want more glow, you know, you move the glow in the direction you want, kind of light up an area. I think it's super cool. Let's go back to the day. And then talk about it. So basically, I'm not going to do it now, but you can shear the glow lichen. So basically, this is going to be some sort of farming device, because basically you can put the glow lichen in a composter. So that kind of means that if you find a way to farm it, you can actually use it for composting, maybe XP farm, I don't know, something like that. But you really can't, because right now, if using bone meal is what you need to use to farm something, it's generally not really a good idea, but that's okay. That's awesome. Light source there, bang. I think this basically powdered snow, guys, is not going to be a block anymore. That's basically what they want. They remove the block from the game. The last update, they want you to pick up the snow and put it down with a bucket. However, between the versions of this, this happened where basically, whatever. Either way, you blow it up. I'm not going to blow up my tutorial world. I thought about it last minute. But basically, between them taking it out of the game and it being in a bucket, I guess if you were to explode it, it would have gave you the block, which wasn't good, and that's great. So, guys, don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, we got cool stuff, Let's Plays, stuff like that. We got a whole bunch of new series coming. I've been working a lot in the background. It's going to be awesome, guys. Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like, and I'll catch you on the next one.